it is Tuesday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys, and Happy New Year. Yes, welcome to 2019. So, in this new year, guys, I wish for everyone tons of love, an enormous amount of peace, and just tons and tons of prosperity, guys. So just wishing you guys all the best here in 2019. And so today's video, what are we doing? So after returning home from our vacation, yes, we were at our happy place, Disney World. Thank you goes out to all of you who followed along with us over on Instagram. Those of you who tagged along for all the fun in the Insta stories. Thanks, guys. But so after returning home, I had the brilliant idea of redoing the stairs that lead down to our basement. The stairs that lead down to our basement were originally carpeted. You know, when we moved in, having the house built, we felt that this would be something that we wanted, having the stairs carpeted that led down to the basement, and maybe even putting carpet down in the basement as we had it finished, which did not end up happening because, as a rule of thumb, you do not put carpets in your basement, okay? At least that's what we were told, because your basement, you know, if there's any water, the first thing that's going to get damaged, your floors, and if you have carpet, it just compounds the problem. But anyway, we had carpet on the stairs, and after a while, I started to not really like the look of it. I wanted something similar to what we have going on here in the main area of the house. So I took it upon myself after returning home to get to work removing that carpet. And let me just say, all right, the property brother had a very minimal, presence in this particular project here in the house. I know that you guys are used to seeing the property brother coming in and tackling all of the projects here, but this was something that I decided to take on myself. And let me go ahead and show you guys, before I ramble on too much, some of the items that I used to complete this project. And let me say, I am quite happy with the turnout. To do the project, you of course know that you will need some stain, and you can head into your local Home Depot or Lowe's, and they'll be able to help you decide which shade or which brand of stain is going to best suit your project. This is just the stain that I use. This is the color that I used. Also, after I finished the stairs, I did apply a layer of semi-gloss protectant from the stairs. You know, stairs, their floor, they're gonna take a beating. So you want to make sure you protect your new stairs by sealing them with some type of finishing, okay? And mine, like I said, was a semi-gloss. It did, however, go on highly glossy, but it does dry down to a semi-gloss. Now, that out of the way, and oh, you'll need some paint to do the, I think it's called the tread or the risers. I kind of get that mixed up. So we did have some leftover paint here. It's like an antique white. That is what I used to paint that portion of the stairs. So all of that aside, the two items that are really going to help to move this process, this project along, are your crowbar. And this is the crowbar that we had here just lying around the house. As you can see, it has been used and abused in other projects, but you're going to need this to pull up the larger nails and staples that are holding down the carpet. So this was very beneficial. It really made the project go by really, really fast. And you'll also need this little tool right here, guys. This tool, I don't think I would have been able to complete the project in the timely manner that I did were it not for this tool. This, guys, is what you actually use to pull out the smaller staples, okay? The number of staples that were in our stairs were just, it was ridiculous, okay? The number of staples that were there, it was crazy. This guy right here, though, I was able to slip this little part up under the staple and pop it right out. For the smaller nails that we had in the stairs, in the carpet, there's a little hook here that you can also pull those out really quickly. Also, and this guy was $4.99 at my local Home Depot. All right, so if you're going to remove any carpet, whether it be from just your floors or your stairs, you're absolutely going to want to get this. It's by Arrow. I think it's called like a staple remover. Get this guy, and then you'll also need a crowbar. Once I saw that I had all of the materials that I needed, I will stress that you do not want to start this project, guys, or any project without making sure you have all of your supplies and materials. All right, so I had all of my items, and the first thing you obviously have to do is to go ahead and pull away the carpet. The carpet came up with no problems at all. Underneath the carpet, you will find some type of foam, and then you'll have these little nail strips. That is where your crowbar and your little nail popper tool will come in handy. So I removed all of those items. I then took my shop vac. A shop vac, guys, is going to come in really handy on this project as well, because as you can imagine, there's going to be a lot of dust and dirt and other little small fine debris once you pull away the carpet. And from there, guys, it was really pretty simple. Removed all of that. Cleanup is going to be very beneficial in this project. Also, just like when you're cooking, you want to kind of clean as you go. When you do the stairs or when you're removing carpet from any surface in your home, it's really good if you can kind of clean as you go. Don't just remove the carpet, leave it laying around, remove the foam, leave it laying around. When I removed the carpet, I went ahead and took that out. Every time I removed something, I cleaned it up, because there you'll find that there are a lot of fine nails and staples, and you don't want pets and people getting these things in their mouths or on their feet and stuff like that. So clean as you go. That will really help. Now, I know I mentioned that the property brother did play a role in here, albeit minimal. He did play a role. When I got to the landing portion of the stairs and removed that carpet, I did find that the flooring there was not something that I felt would be really appealing. It wasn't all that great. It wasn't all that great. It was like a particle board type thing. I'm not quite sure of the wood. Particle board or plywood, one of them. One of those I did not want. So Eric did have to go in and measure for me, and he went to Home Depot and got a piece of wood cut to size.
Okay guys, so we're getting started on the landing here. What I was gonna do is just cut some plywood and stain it, kind of make our own wood planks, but we decided to just buy some laminate flooring. So what we're doing here is we've got the laminate pieces laid out to kind of tell me how many I needed. The box of laminate only cost $20 at Home Depot. I've made what is probably going to be the most difficult cut on this first piece. So you can kind of see here it has to go around this corner. So I had to make an L-shaped cut here with my saw, which was a little tricky, but we got that figured out. And of course I've got to cut the end off of here and get kind of a straight line going across. And then the rest of it should be just, with these boards, you just kind of snap them into place. So for the rest of this, I do want to stagger the boards a little bit. You don't want it to just be straight lines up and down. You kind of want to stagger it. So the rest of it should just be kind of cutting it to size and staggering the boards. Perfect fit.
We stained it, and that was pretty much it, guys. The landing down near the basement entry door, I used a concrete stain or concrete paint that matched the rest of the flooring in the basement, and I painted that, and that is it, guys. Let me know, as you can see here, this is the overall view of it. Let me know what you guys think. All right, this project, guys, I want to say cost me maybe $20, yeah. So let me know if this is something that you guys might think about trying. I will say too, what you want to do before you start removing all of your carpet is maybe pull a piece of the carpet away from a little corner of your stairs that nobody's really going to see, to kind of gauge what type of flooring, what type of wood is underneath. Now, I say that my project was really easy. It didn't cost a lot. That was because when the builders, you know, made the house or put the stairs in, they used really good wood. All right, now some of your older homes, the wood may not be in, you know, perfect condition, and then that is going to possibly drive up both your time and your cost. All right, but again, let me know what you guys think of my little stair project here. I guess you guys can coin me as the property sister now. I don't know, but I really appreciate you guys stopping in. Once again, Happy New Year, guys. Be safe in 2019, be happy in 2019, and let's get out here and be prosperous in 2019 as well. Again, thanks for stopping in, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.